Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another ranking. Yeah, don't know what's up with this intro. It's kind of weird, but yeah, pretty cool. So, anyway, I don't know about that intro. I don't know what. But anyway, welcome back to another ranking video. And today, I'm going to be ranking all 8 DCEU movies from the worst to the best with Birds of Prey. You know, DCEU slash Worlds of DC. I'm just going to put DCEU because I like that name better than Worlds of DC. But yeah, so anyway, remember, this is just my opinion. So if you like any movies that I don't like on this list, or if you disagree with me with any, that's totally okay. I like to know your list in the comment section below as well. And yeah, and without further ado, let's begin. So coming in last place, gotta go with Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice. Now, I really don't like this movie. I thought it was a really disappointing movie. I like the Ultimate Cut, I'll say that, but the theatrical cut just wasn't good. Okay, there was a lot of stuff going on. You know, I really liked Ben Affleck's Batman here. I know, I didn't like that he killed. I didn't, but overall, I think Ben Affleck did a pretty good job as Batman. You know, I really liked the warehouse fight scene he did. I thought that was pretty cool. But you know, Doomsday, I just didn't like. Wonder Woman, she was good, but I felt like she was forced into it. Jesse Eisenberg's Lex Luthor just wasn't good. You know, I like Jesse Eisenberg, but his Lex Luthor just wasn't good. There's just so much stuff going on in this movie. And, you know, it's just not one I can even go back to rewatch. But, you know, it's not like a terrible movie, but I wouldn't say it's a good movie. It's kind of a bad movie, but yeah, it has some good stuff, but it's overall kind of a bad movie, so I'd place that at number 7, or not 7, 8. So, yeah. Coming in at number 7, I have Justice League. So, out of all the movies on this list, this has to be the most disappointing movie. Now, I don't think it's terrible. I'm going to be honest. I don't think it's a terrible movie. It's just, it didn't live up to its hype. That's the thing. You know, I like the cast, though. I'll say that. I think the cast did a pretty good job. I liked, you know, the new characters like Flash, Cyborg, Aquaman, all of them. I thought they were pretty cool. I liked the teams interacting with each other. But, you know, I did not really like Ben Affleck's Batman here. Henry Cavill's Superman, the CGI mustache was just super stupid. The CGI wasn't good. And, sorry. Overall, I mean, it's a decent movie. I'll say that. It's just fine, okay? Like, I guess I can go back to rewatch it. Not constantly, but maybe, like, every once in a while I can go back and rewatch it and have a little bit of fun watching it. Okay, I do have some fun watching Justice League, but overall, it's definitely one of the worst DCEU films for me. But, you know, I wouldn't say it's a terrible movie, so, yeah. Now, coming in at number 6, I have Suicide Squad. Now, I personally really like this movie. I'm going to be honest. I know a lot of people are going to have this at their number 8 spot, but I honestly have a fun time watching this movie, okay? I love the cast in this movie. I'm going to be honest. I think they cast did a great job. I love Will Smith's Deadshot, and I love Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn, and, you know, I like the other characters like Captain Boomerang with Flag and all that. You know, so as far as story goes, the Joker in this movie just didn't work for me. Jared Leto as the Joker also just, no. You know, if he was the main villain, I just wish he was the main villain, okay? I feel like he just had no point in being in the movie unless he would have been the main villain. Enchantress was an awful villain. She is by far the worst villain in the DCEU for me. But, you know, overall, I think it's a movie I can go back and rewatch and have fun watching. You know, I don't think it's a bad movie. I think, personally, it's a good movie. I'm going to be honest, I have fun watching it, and, yeah. Now, sorry. Now, let's get into our top 5. Coming in number 5, I might get hit, I'm going to have Wonder Woman. So, I think Wonder Woman is a really good movie. I really enjoyed this movie. The problem is, I think it's too much like Captain America, the First Avenger, and I really did not like the third act, okay? It really fell apart in the third act. The first 2 acts were really good, I'll say that. Gal Gadot did a very good job as Wonder Woman, but, you know, just one of my biggest points was the third act. The villain wasn't good for me, personally, and, you know, I felt kind of like the Captain America, the First Avenger. But, you know, overall, I think it's a really good movie, and I am really excited for Wonder Woman 1984 later this year. Super excited to see that. But overall, for this movie, I think it's pretty good, but, you know, it's not like one of the best, okay? But I still think it's a pretty good movie. Now, coming in at number 4, I have Man of Steel. So, I think this movie was great. I'm going to be honest. I know there's not that many people who really like this movie. It's kind of a spirited movie. But, you know, I thought it was great. I think I think Henry Cavill did a great job as Superman, and, you know, I really like the cast and all that. I think Zod was a great villain, by far one of the best DCEU villains, like, for me personally. And, you know, I actually like the thing at the end where Superman kills Zod, you know, because I know a lot of people hate that. I know Superman doesn't kill, but you can tell he had no choice to do it. Okay, like he knew he had no choice, and I really like that. Okay, like if he just done it if he didn't have to kill him and you just killed him anyway, I wouldn't like that. But he had no choice to kill Zod, which I think that worked pretty well. And yeah, overall, I think Man of Steel was a great movie, and I absolutely just I guess I absolutely love Man of Steel. I think it's a great movie, and by far one of their best films. And yeah, I really wish we get Man of Steel 2 though. I'd love a Man of Steel 2. Well, we'll see. Come on, Warner Bros. We know we want this. They know it. They just know it. But yeah. Anyway, coming in at number 3, I have Aquaman. So I think Aquaman is such a great movie. Okay, I absolutely love Jason Momoa as Aquaman. He absolutely kills it. I like most of the characters, like Mera, and I like the villain Orm. He's pretty good. I love Black Manta. I know a lot of people hated Black Manta, but I absolutely love Black Manta. He might be my favorite DCEU villain. I'm going to be 100% honest. I just love his motivation in this movie and why he wanted to kill Arthur. I totally understand him, and I cared for his character, after Arthur just killed it, let his dad die. So, I absolutely love Aquaman. Some stuff is a bit, kind of cheesy there for sure, and some of the acting for me is a tiny bit off, but, overall, I think it was a great movie, and, just got some negatives, like some lines were kind of, but, overall, I think it was such a fun movie, and definitely one of the best movies. Now, coming in at number 2, I have Birds of Prey. So I didn't know if I was going to put this at number 3 or have it here at 2, but I gotta go with number 2 because I had such a fun time in this movie, okay? Margot Robbie killed as Harley Quinn yet again. I love the new characteristic. I loved Huntress. Black Canary was pretty cool. The cop was pretty cool too. So was the kid. I really liked Black Mask. He was a cool villain. And overall, the story was pretty good. And I just had a fun time in this movie. I'm excited to see it in theaters again because I think it's a movie I can definitely go back and rewatch. Okay, I know I've only seen it once, but for me watching it once, I think it's a movie I can definitely go back and rewatch and have such a fun time with. And honestly, I think it's by far one of the DCEU's best movies. So, yeah. Now, coming in number 1, guys, I had to go with Shazam. I absolutely love Shazam. I think it's by far their best film. I love Zachary Levi as Shazam, and Asher Angel did a great job as Billy Batson. The whole cast was just great, I'm going to be honest. I liked the villain, the story was pretty good, and all that. It was just a fun movie, and overall, I think it was such an amazing movie. I absolutely loved it from beginning to end. And I'm super excited for Shazam 2 coming out. I'm super excited for that. But yeah, overall, I think Shazam was such a great movie, and it's by far their best film. So yeah. So there's my ranking of the DCEU, guys. How would you guys rank it? Let me know in the comments. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. And as always, peace out, guys. So